Hi folks, Rory at Claudin Painting Studio here with another painting guide. In my hand I have a Warlord Games, formerly Three Armies Napoleonic Spanish infantryman in the 1805 uniform. If you want an army with lots of bright colours, each regiment looking a little bit different than the Spanish one, is a nice one to work on. We're going for the 3rd Regiment, the Principe Regiment, and they've got some nice purple facings, which is a bit of a different, unusual colour for me anyway. I'm using contrast paints for the main uniform here. We've got some Apothecary white. We're going to do the breeches, the cross straps, the collar for now, straps for the pack, and musket sling arms of the jacket, all in Apothecary white. Warlords say you can paint directly onto their resin miniatures, but that wouldn't work with the contrast paints. They need a lighter base to work over, so I've primed with white, just some cheap automotive white. Skin I'm doing with a bit of Darkoath flesh. I've got some Magos purple, and we've got the cuffs to pick out, as well as the lapels of the facing. You see, Magos purple is a fairly faint contrast paint, so a couple of coats might be necessary. And we have the turnbacks as well, starting at the front here, continuing onto the back, a bit obscured by the equipment there. Also our shoulder boards, piping at the top of the collar as well. We've got a little bit over here, just tidy up when we come to do the highlighting stage with regular acrylics. With black Templar, I'm going to do his hat, avoiding the rosette if possible. And we also have his boots and gaiters. And don't forget the cartridge box. You can see parts of it from the front here. And bayonet sheath there. Going to do his pack with some Goregrunta fur. Let's try my best to avoid the white straps. I'm going to do the entirety of the musket, wood, metal and all, with some Snakebite leather. We'll come on to a metallic to paint the barrel, etc. After, that'll look a lot better over a brown base coat than it will the white. The rather large plume and rosette of the bicorn, I'm going to do that with Blood Angel's red. And the last contrast paint I'm going to use is some Cygor brown, it's a nice dark brown, to do the hair. With some Vallejo off-white, and we'll do a little bit of highlighting and tidying up. For the skin, I've got some Army Painter Kobold skin. Much needed tidy up of the nose, which had a splodge of black Templar on it. Again, with my size 0 brush, I've got some London Grey for a couple of really quick highlights of the black. Both areas where we might see the light catching along the top, and plus where we might see a little bit of wear of the leather, a bit of dust around the boots. Got a battered old brush out to apply some metallics. We've got some Foundry gunmetal, unsurprisingly for the metal areas of the gun. Now for the buttons and decoration on the rosette, we've got some Vallejo brass. I've got some Ari Painter Strong Tone. I was going to hit the whole musket with that. All based up with a group of his mates. So I've used some Geek Gaming Scenics Mediterranean soil for the basing. If you'd like more information and a really good resource for uniform colours, I can recommend miniatureaddiction.info. I'll put the link below. Someone's got into a lot of detail on uniforms of the period, put out some nice images of their own models, and also guides to which colours for which regiments. Highly recommended site. Hopefully been some useful tips in here. Another opportunity to use contrast paints on Napoleonics, and with a simple addition of a quick highlight or two with some acrylics, you can get some really nice results there. If anyone's got any comments, please pop them below, and we'll speak again soon with another video. Bye.